GM mode. 2006. Hell yeah.
So, Tracer.
I don't know what any of that means, but sure.
Episode 3.
Episode. Oh. Trace. Episode Trace.
Tracer would be 13.
No. Uno.
Anyways.
Uno, doso, Trace.
Anyways, welcome back to GM mode, guys.
Woohoo!
Are you recording?
Guys and gals.
People of all ages.
Dan?
All right. Well, since again you lost again last week, why don't you go ahead and go first?
I feel like this might be a recurring trend, but
Do you want me to go first?
we'll see what happens. No, I'll go first this time.
All right.
I have a few ideas.
All right. Sounds good. In 3, 2, 1, go. Yes.
You sure?
Yeah.
You're recording?
Yeah.
I'm watching YouTube video.
You're not going to be interested by this at all. It's not even on YouTube right now.
And right now it isn't. But it's gonna be.
Three minutes. Hey, baby.
Hey, I want to talk to Odin.
Oh, call him again. He'll pick up on the iPad.
Okay.
Oh, is it even on the iPad anymore?
No.
Oh. Here.
It's fine, you can close on the game.
Less than 60 seconds. All right, you good?
Do that. Yes, I was typing done as as you came back in. I was like, oh, because I have to alt tab over to
Oh, yeah.
Discord when I do that. So
That's what a phone with
Alrighty.
Facebook is for.
what's that? Oh, true.
All right.
Where's my timer? There it is. And 3, 2, 1, and begin.
All right. So let's take a look. Did it actually start new? It didn't start any more rivalries for me. That's ridiculous. All right. So, well, we know we have a couple of rivalries going here. So that we're at least going to attempt to get up and running. So let's take a look at our roster really quick. The women have some severe fatigue going, which is really weird. So we're just going to do a straight up fatal 4-way and see if that does anything to curb that. First things first, main event. They were in a cage match last week, so let's just put them in a Hell in a Cell this week. It's not like they haven't been there before. So might as well just put it all on the line. So then for our next match, let's see here. We're going to do that same tag team match. This time, we'll put them in a table match. We got Edge. The sun's already there, so we got to go with Vari. There we go. Title's on the line. Hype up that main event. Advertising promo.
3 minutes remaining.
Just do a standard battle royal for the women here. I wonder if it's because it's the over-the-top one that's always doing that. We're going to start big, though. So we're actually going to make sure it's a ladder match this time for the Intercontinental Championship.
Why is there a 2-minute timer on your iPad?
Right, and then this time they're going to be in a bar brawl because they're just going to be fighting all over the place. And Big Show and JBL First Blood. I think that works. All right. As we wait for him to get back in here, we can already see his first match. Jesus Christ. He's kicking off his show with a World Heavyweight Championship match. He is nowhere to be found. Oh, there he is. Okay.
No, I'm here. I was literally in the middle of writing something, and then I look up, I see done, so I had to stop the timer
Yeah, I'm just watching the
and fix everything. So
I usually turn it down though because I can hear it.
I feel like
if you're
I
gonna watch
might gain a little ground on you this week, but I'm not sure. We'll
that.
see.
All right. Well, let's find out. Go ahead and simulate.
Simulating. Oh my! Starting off with a new World Heavyweight Champion, Booker T, defeating Batista with Undertaker as a special guest referee.
No, you're playing a game.
I'm watching
Awesome.
No, one or the other.
That was an interesting start.
It's done the exact same thing. I'm playing it.
We have a new Cruiserweight champ as well. Rey Mysterio defeating Paul London, Ric Flair, RVD, and Chavo Guerrero in another 5-man battle royal over the top rope.
I'm asking you to just turn the movie off and play the game. Because
Who's that flying through the sky?
R-E-Y Mysterio.
Exactly.
Odin. Because
Although I would hope he's not flying through the sky in a over the top rope battle royale, but we'll see. Kurt Angle defeats Doug Basham.
I'm asking you to stop. Okay?
Well, I'm still going downstairs.
Rene Dupuy beats Kane.
Yes, it is.
Why?
Don't listen to music.
No.
Oh my! We have new tag team champions: Shelton Benjamin, Chris Masters,
After this one, I'm gonna be
defeating Eugene and Mr. William Regal.
Oh, well, that rivalry is going to keep going strong, huh?
Oh yeah. And in our main event, oh come on!
Dude, you just ruined your
Tajiri.
entire show by putting that as your main event.
Tajiri beats Hurricane in a hardcore match.
I feel like
That's probably gonna hurt my show, but at the same time, I was hoping to get Hurricane a win, but I guess not.
apparently that's just not something that's possible unless you're playing as him.
Clearly.
All right, well this event's going to take place about 2 hours away from me, so let's see how it goes. We're going to go ahead and simulate.
Come on, late.
Eddie Guerrero takes back what was rightfully his. He takes back the Intercontinental Championship in a ladder match this time. I made sure it was actually a ladder match. So
He prepared for a ladder match last time, but didn't get it. This time he made sure he got his ladder match stipulation.
Right. Carlito again beating John Cena, this time in a bar brawl because they are just fighting all over the arena. JBL picks up a big win over the Big Show in a first blood match.
No Christy Hemme with him this time.
I can't have her as a manager in First Blood. Tori Wilson is your new women's champion. We've been doing over-the-top rope battle royals, and I feel like that's adding a ton of fatigue because all of the women had like 3/4 full bars of fatigue. So we just went with a standard fatal 4-way to try and reduce some of that. In a tag team table match,
They took it back.
Tavari and Hassan take their tag team titles back from Rated RKO.
Oh my god.
Maybe there's a little bit of infighting going on there. I'm not entirely sure.
Who
And
knows?
in our main event for the WWE Championship, they fought in a steel cage match last week, so it only makes sense they go Hell in a Cell this week. Triple H takes back his WWE Championship because they are just going to trade it back and forth.
From Shawn Michaels. Oh lord.
All right. Are you sure you still did pretty good and you're going to take something away?
I mean, after the Hurricane lost in a hardcore match, I'm not so sure.
I don't think putting that as your main event was a good idea. Oh, Davari's got a minor injury.
Davari's
230,000.
Jesus. 3 stars.
You got match of the week, but
1.5. I think that did hurt me. I think that main event hurt me.
All right.
I
It's
shouldn't
just a
have put that as my
strained
main event.
Strained hamstring, so it's nothing terrible. You did get match of the week for Booker T, so
Yeah, but my show overall got a 1.5 stars. So, I really think,
yeah, your show's built backwards.
yeah, ass backwards.
Like this
Surprisingly.
This is a good match. I don't understand how this got 1.5, but this
Yeah,
got 2.
but that got 2. I did have more rivalries to work with this time, so
I will hopefully.
apparently people like seeing Triple H Shawn Michaels in a...
I guess so, because it's another 4.5 stars.
Oh, Lord.
Oh,
That's
that-
gonna...
that graph is already.
Now I'm... now I'm about 1 million, 1 million down. That's not good.
You're about half a mil down. I don't think you can read, but you still have 455. You have 4,550,000. 4,550,000.
4,550,000. You have 5,450,000.
Correct. You're only about half a mil down. So
Wouldn't that... never... Math was never my strong suit.
yeah, I can tell.
Anyways, that's going to do it for another episode of
Dan
GM
destroys
Mode
Francis
2006.
in GM mode. Is what we're gonna call this from now on. There's a
But
big-
anyways,
If it makes you feel any better, Eddie whipped my ass the first week in 07, so not as bad as I'm whipping yours because he only took 20,000, but still.
I need to
There's-
get better at building my shows. That's what it is.
Yeah. I mean, on top of that, like 2007 is insanity because there's so much more stuff.
Yeah.
So, but all right. Well, that's gonna do it for another episode of Brand Fight with GM mode for SmackDown vs. Raw 2006. So remember, guys, the S is silent.
But we won't be.
Woohoo! See you next time.